driving down this way. He's like, you know what? I come to realize I'm Jesus Christ and I can do anything I want to. Women are trying to help him. He runs up and he grabs one of them, man. Like a guy that big can snap a woman's neck like a pencil stick. So I ran up behind him with a hatchet. Smash, smash, smash. Dude, that guy was cooked out, man. Like, he's beyond Howley. Like, I don't even see any breath in him, you know what I'm saying?
Kai Lawrence became an overnight sensation after his heroic actions were caught on camera. But just as quickly as Kai rose to fame, he quickly found himself behind bars for a brutal murder that shocked the nation. The story of how Kai went from internet superstar to convicted killer in just a matter of months is one that will keep you on the edge of your seat. With each twist and turn, you'll wonder how it all went so wrong for this unlikely hero. So join us as we explore deep into the mystery of the hitchhiker hero turned brutal murderer and uncover the shocking truth behind one of the most intriguing criminal cases of our time. The series. If you're a fan of true crime, you won't want to miss the latest documentary to hit Netflix, The Hatchet-Wielding Hitchhiker, directed by Colette Camden. A true following of the once infamous meme, now convicted murderer, Kai Lawrence. Kai went from being an overnight internet sensation to being locked up for murder in just a few short months. His real-life story is even more intriguing than any meme you may have seen on the internet. The Hatchet-Wielding Hitchhiker follows the story of Kai, a homeless man who became famous in early 2013 after saving a woman's life by using a hatchet to defend her from an attacker and smashing him in the head with it. The interview he gave to local news went viral, and soon he was catapulted to celebrity status. He even appeared on the Jimmy Kimmel Show and even had Justin Bieber's team reaching out to him. However, the happy-go-lucky nomad's rise to fame was short-lived. Within a few months of being in the public eye, Kai found himself behind bars for the gruesome murder of Joseph Galfi. According to Netflix, the documentary chronicles a happy-go-lucky nomad's ascent to viral stardom and the steep downward spiral that resulted in his imprisonment. But here's the million-dollar question. Why was Kai arrested for murder later that same year? And where is he now? Don't worry, we've got all the mysterious details about the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker, including everything the documentary missed. So what happened? February of 2013, the legend of Kai Lawrence began. He was hitching a ride with a guy named Jet Simmons McBride when things took a dark and bizarre turn.
Driving down this way, he's like, you know what? I come to realize I'm Jesus Christ and I can do anything I want to.
McBride claimed he was the second coming of Jesus Christ, among other disturbing claims. Suddenly, Jet veered off the road and hit a pedestrian with his car. Thankfully, Kai sprang into action and came to the rescue of the poor guy who had been struck, but things quickly went from bad to worse. As Kai was tending to the injured pedestrian,
he runs up and he grabs one of them, man. Like a guy that big can snap a woman's neck like a pencil stick.
McBride allegedly tried to attack a woman who had come over to help. That's when Kai grabbed his trusty hatchet and whacked McBride in the head and saved the day.
Hatchet, smash, smash, smash.
After the incident, Kai, whose real name is Caleb Lawrence McGillivary, gave an interview to the folks at KMPH and was quite a doozy.
Dude, that guy was cooked out, man. Like, he's beyond Howley. Like, I don't even see any breath in him, you know what I'm saying?
He regaled them with an eccentric retelling of what went down that day. The KMPH team uploaded the full 6.5-minute interview to YouTube, and before you knew it, Kai was a viral sensation. Memes were popping up left and right. People couldn't get enough of Kai's wild story. And the situation didn't stop there. He did a follow-up interview with KMPH, a producer for Keeping Up with the Kardashians, who was interested in making a reality show about him, and even Justin Bieber's team wanted to collaborate with him on some music. But the saga wasn't over yet. Kai later had to appear in court as a witness in the McBride case. What led to the murder? Just 3 months after becoming an internet sensation, Kai found himself in custody for the murder of 73-year-old lawyer Joseph Galfi. At the time of his death, Galfi was found in his New Jersey home, wearing nothing but his socks and underpants. He was discovered with a significant wound to the head. During the course of the investigation that was being conducted by the police, a piece of paper with Kai's phone number and name on it was discovered tucked away behind Galfi's laptop. In addition, there was a train ticket receipt, which the law enforcement officials utilized to locate the surveillance tape that showed Galfi buying Kai a train ticket and the two of them saying their goodbyes to each other. Kai would eventually confess to killing Galfi. Kai Lawrence, the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker, claimed that he acted in self-defense when he killed Joseph Galfi. According to Kai's account, he met Galfi in Times Square and the two shared a meal at an Italian restaurant before Galfi invited him to his New Jersey home. However, things took a dark turn when Kai woke up in Galfi's house, feeling drugged and sexually violated. He left the house hoping to stay with one of his fans, but when that didn't work out, Galfi's friend allowed him to stay at his place. During his second night, Kai alleges that he was again sexually assaulted by Galfi. In response, Kai punched Galfi multiple times in the head, using his hands and elbows. Kai claimed he left the apartment immediately after the incident. However, the police found inconsistencies in Kai's story, including the lack of visible signs of a struggle, changing memories, and footage of Kai embracing Galfi and wanting to spend more time with him. It's a complicated and disturbing story, and whether Kai acted in self-defense or not remains a point of debate. What's clear is that the events leading up to Galfi's death are shrouded in mystery and controversy, leaving viewers with many unanswered questions. After a long and drawn-out trial, Kai was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to 57 years in jail. That's a long time to spend behind bars, but the story doesn't end there. Fast forward to 2021, and Kai filed an appeal, hoping to overturn his conviction. Unfortunately for him, the appeal was unsuccessful, and he remains in the New Jersey State Prison in Trenton. Who would have thought that a hitchhiker with a hatchet could become a hero one day and a murderer the next? The chilling story of Kai Lawrence will make you question everything you thought you knew about good and evil. From his rise to fame to the shocking events that led to his downfall, this true crime tale will stick with you long after the credits roll. But the real mystery remains. How did a man once celebrated for his heroism end up a notorious criminal? If you're a true crime fanatic, you don't want to miss the Hatchet-Wielding Hitchhiker documentary on Netflix. You'll be on the edge of your seat as Kai's jaw-dropping story unfolds, full of twists, turns, and more surprises than you can handle. So grab some snacks, turn off the lights, and get ready for a wild ride. This is not your average true crime story. Folks, head over to Netflix now and buckle up for the ride of your life. And if you crave even more spine-tingling tales of the darkest corners of the human psyche, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. We'll keep delivering the most shocking true crime stories straight to your screen. Stay curious.